Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating coin from the United Kingdom, one that might look like just an ordinary piece of pocket change but carries a rich history and some hidden surprises. We're talking about the 1994 UK 2 new pence coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II. This coin, minted during a significant period in the UK's numismatic evolution, holds more than just its face value. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone who enjoys learning about coins, this one is worth a closer look. Let's break it down piece by piece. The 1994 UK 2 new pence coin belongs to the second generation of decimal currency, a system introduced in 1971 when Britain shifted from pounds, shillings, and pence to a more straightforward decimal system. Initially, the 2p coin bore the inscription, New Pence, from 1971 to 1981. However, starting in 1982, the inscription changed to 2 pence, marking a distinction between older and newer issues. Despite this change, older, new pence coins remained in circulation, sometimes leading to confusion among the general public. By 1994, the coin had undergone a few subtle refinements but remained a key part of British currency. The transition from bronze to copper-plated steel, which happened later in 1992, was still relatively new, making the 1994 version an early specimen of this composition. This material change was significant because it ensured durability while reducing production costs. Now, let's take a closer look at the design of this intriguing coin. On the obverse side, we have the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclau. This was the third major effigy of the Queen used on British coins. Unlike earlier portraits, this one was more stylized, featuring the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem, an iconic crown often seen on British coinage. Maclau's design was noted for its more regal and timeless look, capturing the Queen in a dignified yet approachable manner. The reverse of the coin features the plumes of the Prince of Wales, a traditional heraldic badge associated with the heir apparent to the British throne. The design consists of 3 ostrich feathers emerging from a single coronet, with a ribbon below that bears the motto, Ich diene, which translates to, I serve, in German. This symbol traces its origins back to the 14th century and has been a constant feature of the 2p coin since its introduction. If we talk about mintage, the Royal Mint produced 418,129,000 of these coins in 1994. This makes it a relatively common coin in circulation, but that doesn't mean all of them are equal. The value of a 1994 UK 2p coin varies based on its condition, errors, and whether it's a special proof version. Now, let's discuss errors and rarities, which are always a hot topic in numismatics. While the 1994 2p coin doesn't have as many famous errors as earlier issues, some notable varieties do exist. One of the most sought-after errors is die cracks, which create fine lines or raised areas on the coin's surface. Another potential error is off-center strikes, where the coin is not properly aligned during minting, leading to an uneven design. A key area of collector interest revolves around proof and uncirculated versions. The Royal Mint often releases special proof sets with higher quality finishes, and these tend to hold greater value. A brilliant uncirculated 1994 2p coin can sell for significantly more than a standard circulated 1.as for market value. Most circulated examples of the 1994 UK 2p coin are worth face value due to their high mintage. However, if you have a well-preserved coin in uncirculated condition, it could be worth around £1 to £3. Proof versions, particularly those in official Royal Mint packaging, can fetch £5 to £10 or more, depending on demand. If a rare error coin appears in the market, its value could skyrocket, as collectors are always on the lookout for unique variations. So, should you keep an eye out for the 1994 2 new pence coin? Absolutely. While it may not be the rarest coin out there, it represents an important part of Britain's numismatic history. If you find one in excellent condition or with an interesting error, it could be a nice addition to your collection. Plus, as numismatics continues to grow in popularity, even common coins like this may gain additional collector value in the future. That wraps up today's deep dive into the 1994 UK 2 new pence coin. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more coin explorations, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let me know in the comments if you have a 1994 2p coin and whether you've come across any interesting errors or varieties.